The Exchange Place in Kingsport will hold their annual celebration of winter and the holiday season this Saturday, and we want to welcome Weymouth Sluss to daytime to get us ready for Christmas in the country. Good morning, Weymouth. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am doing really well. Let's talk about it. Are you excited about being over there for Christmas in the country this week?
Very much so.
For folks that may not have experienced the Exchange Place, what is Christmas in the country like over there?
I knew that question was coming. Can I use my cheat notes?
You absolutely can use your cheat notes.
Christmas in the country.
Yes.
Is simply reliving Christmas in the old times, in the 1800s.
Kind of stepping back in time.
Stepping back in time. And if people want to come and visit the farm, as it's called, they can go and look at the different buildings, which of course are log buildings, built in the 1800s. Got to remember that.
Right.
But they cannot go in those buildings,
right,
because of the CDC
right
standard to COVID-19.
So keeping the entire event at
they can look in the doors,
right,
but they can't go in.
Being very safe, keeping the event outdoors. But you're an artisan. You do something very special, and it involves chairs, the bottoms of the chairs specifically. Talk to us about weaving chair bottoms.
Oh, gee. Well, as my card says, I do just about any pattern available.
Right.
There's some that I probably cannot do, but most of them are doable.
Yes.
It's what would you call it? Ability to do things been done many years ago.
Where did you pick up this ability? Where did you learn your skill?
We have some chairs at our home that my wife sat in one day, and this is a story I always tell.
Yes.
She sat down in the chair, immediately jumped back up, gave me that look. You've got to fix this chair. Well, about 3 or 4 weeks later, we were down in Nashville, and there's a cane hanging on the wall.
Right.
So I find a clerk and says, would you please let me have enough of that to fix 6 chairs? And she says, what width? I says, it comes in widths?
Yes.
She said, yes. So I had to come home.
And measured?
No, I didn't measure. I just cut a piece out of the chair, put it in the envelope, and mailed that to Nashville to the lady, and she sent me the other part of it.
All right.
So I did my own. Set one chair down, one next to it, copied the pattern out of this one in this one.
All right. So, and it started there, and how many chairs do you think you've done over your career?
Oh, gee whiz. That's a hard question to answer.
But
I don't know. A lot.
A lot. But this is a skill that, this is a skill that is really, you're keeping it alive, aren't you?
Well, I'm trying, but bringing old chairs back to life.
All right. Well, Weymouth, we appreciate
just
you being
like
here
coming
today.
in here, and the lady at the desk says, "Oh, I've been looking for you."
Well, Weymouth, we appreciate you being here. Let's give you the information about Christmas in the country at the Exchange Place over in Kingsport. It is happening this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you want to find out some more information, call that number. Check out that website right there.